Welcome back. Is this beginning or ending?
I mean, shit, honest with you, man. She's a
Bad things, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god, that's my baby, Caroline.
Hello everyone, what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl Caroline and welcome back to another fun, exciting, riveting, start to finish wig install video. Let me just give y'all my inspo first. Okay, I'm trying to create this, I'm calling it my everyday wig. I saw this picture on Pinterest, like, oh, you see it? Oh, tell me she does not, oh my God. Tell me, girl, I mean her too, but that's not what I'm trying, oh my goodness. You embarrassing me in front of my friends, like, you know when you're trying to show somebody something and your device wants to just embarrass you? Wig of the day, right? We are working with Unice. So today we are working with, oh my God, my nail. We are working with this Body Wave wig. And this is one of those it's one of those easy, low maintenance wigs. So I know this is a more easier start to finish video because so basically this wig, right? She comes pre-plucked, so we're not gonna be plucking in this video, right? And this comes like actually this looks actually like really nicely pre-plucked. So there'll be no plucking. It does, however, have knots on them. So I'm definitely planning on bleaching the knots. The knots aren't too big, but the look I want to do, like Miss Girl right here, you see her? Her knots are very bleached. Like you see how like it's like looking like scalp? They're bleached, okay? And I feel like I want to do a no baby hair look, so I really don't want any of these black dots at the bottom. For my beginners out there wondering, what are knots? You see the little like black, like not the hair, but like at the bottom, the little, you know, the little tiny dots at the bottom of each hair strand, those are knots, and I like to bleach them so that they just go from this dark color to a more, you know, blonde tone. So they basically like just get bleached and disappear. Like how like when you bleach your mustache or whatever, or your butthole. So like, you know, you get it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing to make it look like a scalp. And the reason why I'm calling this my everyday wig is because this is a perfect, I always say closure units are perfect for every day because first, it comes with the lace already pre-cut. So it is cut perfectly, so when I put on my head, literally it's gonna melt. Like, let me even show y'all real quick. Ooh. Ooh, don't mind me. This is another lovely glueless wig, different company though. I would have to tint the lace first because that lace, she is giving a little ashy. So definitely, if you are gonna just put on your head and go, tint the lace or you're gonna be leaving the house looking crazy. This is probably transparent lace. This has to be transparent lace because transparent lace usually comes off very ashy like this. So if you're like darker than me, you might wanna go for just HD lace. If this is HD lace, then that's crazy. But it does come with a very, like I like these new cap constructions wig companies are making. Like look how breathable. This is perfect for the summer, so I'm calling my everyday wig because look how breathable this cap is. Like what? I can scratch my scalp. I can get into those braids. It's nice and airy. Because in the summer, I'm still wearing wigs. I don't care how hot it is. So what's gonna make it glueless? It has this adjustable strand. This little adjustable band right here is gonna make it nice and tight on your head. And it also has these little like sticky things, like, you know, on like shapewear and stuff that's helped to keep it to not like slip and slide. Oh, I like that. I like that. So this is a very well constructed wig. It's perfect for your everyday use. Throw her on and go. And since I plan on doing a no baby hair look, it's gonna be real simple, real simple after we get through the styling and customization. Now, okay. Whew. Oh, I haven't forgot. Hold on. Let's get into the bleaching. And oh, there's no plucking. Let's just get right into the bleaching. Oh, were y'all into that? Was that satisfying? Honestly, low-key, I could be my Trisha Paytas ASMR era. But back to bleaching the knots. So like I was saying, I like to use this bleach. This is my new current favorite bleach. It's really powerful, strong. She's expensive. This was $30. But if you're someone who like bleaches wigs all the time and you want to like invest in your craft, then this is really good. But if you're a beginner, just standard BW. That's $2 for a little sachet at the beauty supply store. That's what I used to use all the time and it works. But this one, oh, it works. And it has like a nice little purple tone. So that's perfect for like, you know, the undertones you get when you bleach the knots. I was helping my sister on FaceTime learn how to bleach, and one thing that she was not doing, that maybe some of y'all not doing, is the way she was mixing it. Like, you gotta like really mix it. Get your brush. I like to use a mixing hairbrush to mix it and really get in there. She was like mixing it like she was, I don't know. Like, you want a really nice, like, you're a blender. You're a hand mixer. Get in there. Make sure you're getting all those edges. Like, this is still too pasty for me. I want a nice, creamy, spreadable mixture. I don't use way too much, to be honest. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Well, actually, I want it just a little bit more on the creamier side because I don't want it to be too thick where it's just sitting at the bottom. So I need to just be a little bit softer, but I don't want to make it too liquidy and now it's running everywhere. So you gotta be careful with that. Okay. Yeah. You always gotta do the test. If you can flip it over, and it's not dripping, and it's good to go. It's not too watery. If it drips, girl, you better put some more powder in there. But it's nice and slip and slidey. So let's bleach her. Go ahead and well, I was gonna say let's go ahead and spray the knots and spray the hair to push everything back, but I think they already like did that, but I can tell they put like some mousse or something, already pressed the hairline back for you. But before you start, always make sure you push the hairline back. There's no hairs in the front, especially since the lace already cut. So you gotta be real careful to not get any bleach on the hair because we just wanna bleach the knots, not the hair. Flip her inside out. I'm gonna take this off a bit. I don't want the wig to like wrinkle and rumple. But yeah, y'all see that little breathable cap? Nice. And then to apply my bleach, I like to use a popsicle stick. I feel like when I use a popsicle stick, I can like control how much I'm applying because you gotta apply just enough to get it right over those knots on top. Like right to like cover it up on top right here. But you don't wanna apply too much pressure where it's bleeding through. And then I just, you know, go in. I feel like another tip when you're doing this is being mindful of how you're holding your wig. Because you can see the way I'm holding it right now. I feel like at this point I'm about to just make I'm going to make an updated bleaching in-depth video. Because I feel like I'm thinking of so many new things to say when it comes to bleaching. But yeah, just be mindful how you're holding it. Because I like to hold it in a way where I know I can apply pressure, but not mistakenly get bleach in the hair. It's on your technique. Ooh. See, I almost got carried away. Always make sure you stop and check. Okay, to make sure that you're not pushing too much. You see how like right here, it's like really coming through? That's what you want, but it's not at the same time like bleeding to the hair. But versus here in the front, I can see that it's on the bottom of the lace, but it's not pushing through like how it is. Like I can still see all those little knots, so I need to push it a little bit more in the front. But I really pushed it, so I'm not gonna push anymore. Just chill out before I feel like I would want to push it some more right here, but I don't want to like over bleach the knots, and now I'll have a whole different problem to fix. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some foil. Place some foil underneath. Girl, you better calm down. Foil just helps like, you know, lock that heat in. When it comes to bleaching, I always say it's different for every wig. I just set me a little cute little 10-minute timer intervals, and I keep coming back every 10 minutes to check it because I love this chart because You see, even here in this chart, it says 3 to 5 hours because it varies for every hair. You don't really know how you're gonna get there, but that's just for actual hair, not for the knots. So we're trying to go from black. So once those knots are no longer, once I can start to see like a little reddish, like usually around here to here, do not go here. You're not going here. If your knots are looking this color, you have gone too far, my friend. You have waited too long, and your wig and your knots might just fall apart. I usually stop when I start seeing like a reddish orange, like right here is when I know like, okay, I'm gonna go wash it out. Sometimes it's like being a little risky, kind of with some good quality hair, and it can hold the bleach. When I start to see like a lot of yellow like this, that's when I call it. But I go by color, not by time when it comes to bleaching my knots. So it took the knots about 45 minutes to get to the color that I wanted. Unfortunately, the audio in these clips are kind of messed up, so I'm gonna be doing a voiceover for this portion. So I quickly went ahead and washed out the bleach from the wig, and as you can see, the knots are definitely giving much more of a bleached, lighter color, looking more like scalp, like I was explaining earlier. And now to tone the knots, because it is a bit on the orangey side, I'm going in with a mixture of purple and blue shampoo. I like mixing purple and blue shampoo instead of just using one or the other, because this way I can make sure I'm getting rid of those yellow and orange undertones. And I just go ahead and I apply this using a hairbrush. I like this method versus actually just squeezing the shampoo onto the hair, because now I can make sure I'm actually getting the pigment onto the knots themselves. I let this sit for another good 5-10 minutes, not too long. I'm always scared of it tinting the lace a weird color. And once it's sit for a good minute, I wash it out and I go in with another clarifying shampoo just to wash the hair in total. Always make sure you're washing your hair. That's how you tell the true integrity of the hair, is how it behaves after a good wash. I like using a clarifying shampoo to help wash throughout the hair, and also to kind of help neutralize any of the bleach process that still could be going on, because even though I did wash the bleach out of the closure, I get like a little bit of reminiscence that gets into the hair, and I like to make sure I'm washing all of that out so I don't mistakenly damage the hair over time. But now that I've done a lot of shampooing to the hair, it's definitely a lot drier and lacking moisture. To help restore moisture, I always like to let my wig stay in some conditioner, and I'm using this Garnier Fructis Moisture. I don't know exactly what it is. I just know I just look for this yellow bottle. I should probably learn the name of it, but I love this I love this conditioner. Literally, I let all my wigs sit in it for as long as I can. Sometimes I'll do 30 minutes. If I can do overnight, I'll do overnight. This wig, I did let it sit overnight in the conditioner, and it definitely was a lot softer after that. I always forget to record me washing out my conditioner when I let it sit overnight. I always wash it without on my camera, but I do want to let you guys know I always wash out the conditioner after I let it sit. I get questions asking, do I wash the conditioner out? Yes, my love, I definitely make sure I wash that conditioner out. Okay, we're back. It's been like, honestly, 2 days since I bleached it. Here's her hair. She's been air drying, and you can see the knots. You see that? It's looking like it's scalp, that like orange brown, that brownness we got going on. That is what the bleaching did, and now she's gonna get scalp. Boom. It's looking a lot more realistic than before, and this is all from bleaching those knots. I feel like my knot bleaching skills are really becoming chef kiss. I feel like this should be a really, honestly, quick install, because the wig is glueless. We're not plucking, because it already came pre-plucked. And we're not doing any baby hair, so I'm looking forward to something a little simple. Not simple, because I think styling is what's going to take my most effort, but it's going to be quick and easy install. Alright. Y'all, I need to get my hair braided so bad. Like, my braids are not even braids anymore. Like, what? Yeah, definitely due for wash day, but let's just make it do what it has to do. I'm gonna put some edge control on my edges to keep everything nice and back. Edge booster, edge control. Only edge control so far that I believe in to slick these little nappy things back. I just like slicking my edges back because I don't like having them poking out under my wig. Sometimes when there's a lot going, sometimes I'll like mistakenly like swoop the edges, my real edges instead of the wig edges. But I mean, I'm not doing edges in this install, but still. Just like have a nice clean slick canvas. Put in some hair honey. Y'all had me cracking up in my last start to finish install when I used this. Y'all were like, is that real honey? Guys, no, do not pour real honey in your hair. This is from Camille Rose. It's like, it smells really good like actual honey, and it's like honey, but it's not edible because I thought you could eat it because it literally smells like honey, but it says do not eat. But yeah, I'm not putting actual honey in my hair, y'all. But I like to just put this sometimes under my wigs on my hair because my hair be getting dry under these wigs. And then, do I want to wear a wig cap today? To wig cap or not to wig cap? That is a question. I feel like because since my braids are so ugly, I'm gonna put on a wig cap just to help make everything a little bit more flat. I don't really care for wig caps, honestly. They can be annoying if like the wig they can be annoying sometimes to blend. So I try to like just like push it back as much as I can so it doesn't show. But if it shows, I'm gonna take it off. Okay, see, we are prepped and ready. Now let's prep the wig. Like I was saying earlier, this lace definitely needs some tinting for it to be a good match for me. So I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Focus, my love. So I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade of 356. It's like my perfect, Jesus, so much. Oh my God. It's like my perfect drugstore foundation shade. And I'm just gonna buff that under the lace. Get a little buffy buff. Make sure I get those edges, just mainly the front. Okay. And we can go ahead and put this on. I really like these little grip things I got on here. Like it really feels like it's like sticking to my head. I guess honestly, no, this feels like a very secure. I feel like this is probably one of like I feel like it's probably one of like the best constructed, construction wise. Like they really put some effort and thought into making this fit very nice because it's supposed to be glueless. Like it feels really secure. Little grip things it has sticking to my skin, plus the clips and the band, girl. Oh, see, wow, just like that. That is the easy glueless application. It's so secure. Like, where's the lace? Do you see her? 'Cause I don't see her. Y'all, no glue, no. All right, let's put on an elastic band to help us hold down. To help us hold everything down while we style. And now let's just go on ahead and press this down nice and flat. And the way I'm gonna press it, I want to press it because like the curtain bang look we're doing, I want the bangs to fall forward. Actually, first let me just worry about the middle. And remember when you're using your hot comb, it's mainly this back part right here that is doing the pressing. Like the combs are just meant to separate the hair. That's not really what's gonna press it. You gotta like really, like you comb and you press that back into it. Get the back. And then I'm gonna, for the look I want, I'm gonna like press the roots up this way. Like this look, you want the hair to like stand up. Like you want the roots of your hair to be upward for this look. So you gotta like go under and like press the edges up, upward. Jeez, that is so hot. You see that? To get that look we going for. And the ends definitely need to be cut. I had a great comment left behind my last video saying if you want like hair that's gonna be thick from top to bottom, you should get double drawn bundles, which means like it's gonna be a lot thicker because you know a lot of the times you get hair, it's definitely like thick on the top and starts to thin out. So search for double drawn bundles if you are looking for super thick root to tip hair. Thank you for that lovely comment. I never knew that. The more you know. Sorry, cool. Gave her a little cute chop. I like to just always do like my chop, my ends, just cut it to where the hair is the thickest. Alright, let's cut our bang. I would call it like I call this hairstyle like, it's like it has like curtain bangs with like light layers. There's not too many layers. Most layer is the bang itself. Alright, like that. Okay. And then make it even on this side. And I'm just like dragging down a diagonal way. Ooh, disclaimer, my hair cutting skills are still pretty new. So, you know, yeah, it's a process, okay? So I'm gonna cut starting like at my lip. Here to go like this. Let me like even do like a little test where I'm gonna fold it the way I want it. And I want it to come to my ear. So that's like this much. Okay. So see, I was about to cut too much, so I'm gonna cut it on my chin. And then just do a little diagonal cut. Nothing too crazy. Just cutting at a downward angle. Okay. And then we'll bring the rest of the gang forward. I'm gonna pin these two away because I know I want to style them separately. But actually, and then I'm gonna bring down. I want the hair to flow, so I'm just gonna like, you know, cut this to like connect. You know, to blend it all. So it's like this like layer right here that doesn't blend. Okay, and I'm gonna just cut like light secondary layers. Like this is like the bottom layer, which is gonna be the longest. Because it looks like it really just has like 2 layers going on. And I'm just gonna cut this right here. Just a little bit shorter. So it'll be like a little bit shorter than what's going on down there. And I'm cutting straight across like that. Okay, see? Boom. First, second, bangs are third. Be cutting my layers like the maniac. Like I wish I could probably verbally explain how I cut my layers, because I don't even know what I'll be doing. I'll just be cutting until it makes sense. Okay. Now to style the hair, because it looks like it has like a loose wave curl going on. So definitely I'm gonna use this bigger barrel curling iron, my Hot Tools curling iron. And the hair's definitely giving more like a blowout type of look. So I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do alternative curls. I'm gonna do curls going inwards and curls going outwards to give that like blowout look. To prep the hair, I'm gonna use some of this Garnier Fructis anti-frizz, Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine jeez. Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. I've been using this stuff forever and I love using it. 1, because it's affordable, and 2, it does actually help keep my hair nice and sleek and help reduce a little bit of frizz. It can be a little bit heavy, so I don't like to use too much. I don't want to weigh the hair down. And then go in with this Shine Infusion hairspray. This is like a thermal protectant and like a light, and like as like a light shine. I think I put too much, oh no. Like how I said I just put too much, but yeah, I proceed to spray more. Set my curling iron to 380. This is, oh, why? It's hot though. This is a Hot Tools Professionals 1.5 inch, so it's the bigger barrel. Oh my goodness. And like I said, I'm gonna do some curls in different, some curls going in, some curls going out. And I wanna do the bottom, most of the bottom going inward. Start from the top, so the top can get nice and hot. Detailed curling iron tutorial on this curling iron that just posted, not just posted, but posted recently. If you want like more in-depth how I like, which I feel like you can still do the same thing. If you know how to use a flat iron, you can do the same thing. Just make sure you're alternating the curls, inward and outward curls, to get that blowout, messy look. If you do it all the same direction, that's gonna give you a whole different look. Okay. Ooh. Drop it in my hand. Gotta let it cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then I'm gonna do this one, going to the back, because the other one's going to the front. And whenever I say going to the back, going to the front, it's about like what direction I'm wrapping my hair in. Like I'm wrapping this one backwards, and the other one I wrapped forward. Okay, 15 minutes later, next side. My right side is always so awkward to me. You can see how awkwardly I'm holding this? The bangs. I'm gonna do it. Ah! God have mercy. I'm about to have so many scars on my head. Like, bro. I just saw this hack. Not how this girl does her curtain bangs. And then they flip them. Okay. And now we're gonna brush through everything to see what we're working with. Got some tweaking to do. Dang, the wig shifted real back. Yeah, the bangs need to be more into the hair. Okay, so like we're getting there. I'm gonna use this round brush to help round everything out. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, that's cute. So I took the wig off. Shout out Glueless Wig. And I put on my mannequin because I kind of want to like be able to see what's going on. I can't see what's going on too well. I really want this to eat. So for it to eat, I gotta make sure I am fixing this at all angles. This is what I do to like to clean up my looks, right? So now I'm just going in and like hot combing the back really nicely because I definitely was not hot combing it right. I couldn't see sides. And I really wanted to be able to like hot comb up here because the way I kept burning my forehead, I really want these roots to be pressed up this way. See that? Okay, I'm just gonna pluck out these hairs gently. Oh my god. Oop. I just want to like, I feel like creating it in a widow peak will make it fall better. So I just pull out these little hairs up here. Sometimes be careful by pulling it aggressively like this because I be pulling holes in my wigs when I do that. I don't know. This is like my most, you have to get a clean, because you could cut it, but it's not going to be as neat that way because the knots have to be gone too. This is like the advanced level. Okay, now I'm going to just cut off all that like bald space of lace because I don't want that all that extra bald lace up there, but still cutting in the same up and down jagged motion. Okay. Nice. Now I'm gonna use some of the Got To Be hairspray, the freeze blast. Just kind of like mold everything the way that I want it and keep it in that shape. So like right here, I want it to flip this way. So I'm gonna push it that way. And press it. And then spray the ends. Push it, spray it there, push it. And right there, push it down. Ooh. Spray the top. Spray the top. It's just literally it literally will freeze the hair where you want it to freeze. This is like, I call it hair magic. Where your curls don't come out. Because my curls don't fall exactly how I want it. You just gotta finesse and finagle. Okay. Not too much. Is it giving, y'all? Is it giving? I think it's giving. It's like, I don't know what era. I never know my eras. But y'all know it's giving throwback. I'm just gonna go in with some light colored concealer in the part. Just, you know, do a little some. I know my hands are about to shake on this. Ooh, that was messy. And then again, some more cleaning up with some mascara on the parts that I overdrew to make it as even as possible. Yeah, here we are with our final look. This is giving everyday. I just want something I can just like pop on and go. And I want like a very like, you know, just like an everyday, I feel like it's like everyday housewifey, Jenny from the block, girl next door kind of look. And that's what I was going for. She's fresh, she's fabulous. Like, see that? Yeah, and like this. And like this. Even if I don't like it, it's 2 a.m. so I'm gonna like it. Okay, I'm gonna like it at 2 a.m. We've made it again. It's another great start to finish video. I'll see you guys in another one. Time for me to go to bed, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and say hi to your mother. And check out. Well, actually, say hi to her. Why not? And I'll see you guys in another one. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.